Hey, Quan,
Yo,
you ever met somebody or seen somebody online who is just a massive grifter, a
all the
de-
time,
a degenerate,
all the time,
a very small loser?
all the time.
Well, we've covered him before, but we're going to talk about Destiny.
Oh, that guy.
The banana best show. Greatest is cooking. Hell yeah. The banana best show. Banana best show. Ring the sick in the dumb world. Laughing at them cause we want the smoke. The banana best show.
So we've talked about Destiny before. He's one of our internet degenerate videos. Well, he's back.
Oh, great.
He kind of never left. You know, the whole calling out Trump for bad things whenever he almost took a bullet to the head and
Yeah,
making
okay.
fun of people. You know, there's all that. But that's not even what we're going to talk about today.
Oh,
It's not
geez.
it's not even, that's in the past. That
Oh,
happened. He went on his crazy arc, schizo arc, whatever you want to call it. And now he's on his leak arc.
leak arc.
Hmm. So apparently he decided to share a bunch of DMs, sensitive stuff. We'll go over some of the more degenerate stuff later, but he shared a whole affair that he had with Lauren Southern, and that was the reason he and Melina broke up. You remember us talking about that? She left him for a very feminine man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was because he had an affair with Lauren Southern. You know, this right wing woman who is all about trad living and all that stuff. Apparently, those two are grifters because
No, no
they.
shit. No shit. A political analyst on YouTube or on Twitch is a grifter. No shit. What's new? Next, you're gonna tell me the sky's blue.
Hey, the sky
Oh,
is definitely blue. Let's take a look at this. This is a video by President Sunday. We're not actually going to listen to him talk. I just want to show some of the different uh, messages, Discord messages that got leaked. By
who who leaked them?
so it was a 19-year-old that Destiny was trying to sleep with.
Oh, okay.
He started talking to her probably whenever she was 18.
Hmm.
I want to say earlier, but I can't say that because there's no proof. But she was definitely 18 and 19 at the time.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. There is so much information there. Um and just doing a quick synopsis because this isn't what I really want to focus on. I just want to point out that streamers like this are degenerate and grifters. So this whole thing is her and Destiny slept together. Is what it boils down to. She had feelings. She got SA'd whenever, before she met her husband, and her husband, they started having problems. And then Destiny, a major thing he does is he travels, the world, of course.
Yeah, like I
And
do.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you're not a degenerate who goes up and, like, the people that he debates, he propositions for, yeah.
Wow.
Well, for bedroom fun.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. And they're married sometimes. I mean, Lauren Southern was married. She is no longer, apparently.
Is
Um,
that her real last name?
I don't know.
I would say it wouldn't be because she,
I don't,
being right
yeah.
winged and you're Southern kind of fits.
I don't think it is.
It's like a gimmick.
It's funny if it is, though. Um, but no, that, like, there's this whole thing she talks about. But I can't cancel this trip on you because I miss you desperately. You know, it's just stuff like that. And Destiny says it back. Um, Let me just.
Mind you, Destiny, didn't we find out he's one of those guys that like watching other guys pound his like girl?
Oh yeah, he
Hmm.
is that 4-letter word. uh,
Sounds like truck, but with a C.
hey. Sorry, emotionally dumping here now after I've just put you through an emotional roller coaster. That was Lauren Southern, and Destiny's like, I'm sorry, damn, that's super shitty. Uh, Thanks. Did you eventually make your flight? Actually, thinking I would go with a guy past midnight, going to be a 10 a.m. drag race. You know, they're just talking about life. And at one point, she says, we can't sleep in the same room, and all this stuff. Just
Why would that matter?
because obviously they can't keep their hands off each other.
Well, if they can't sleep in the same room, it doesn't like he could just go to her room. Like I don't get it. That extra step is just
Yeah,
extra money. You know,
yeah.
I know these guys are millionaires, but
Oh, here. This is the biggest. Okay. Lauren, I feel so pushy right now. It's horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling this like this. There's no shot after 30 days, right? I just don't want to end up back in this spot again mentally. I'm sorry I'm feeling this way so much. I've never moved through these kinds of feelings before. I feel depressed that I don't even have a future date to see you in right now. I just want to lock you in a room with me forever. What? This is so cringe. I'm sorry. I should be over this in like a day or two. And that was Destiny. And then Lauren's like, I don't know about 30 days. Part of me wants to just tell you yes. You have no shot. So you can just feel this and get through them. It's horrible to be in this position of waiting. So they're like, will they, won't they with them? But like this public front, this whole time, like they actually got into a very heated debate. And I'm pretty sure, I wish I would have watched it before this, but from my memory, I think she shuts down and then he like goes way easy on her than he does most other people. And it's just,
so you're telling me that these two people are talking about politics that are influential in America's, I guess, political discussion
mm-hmm.
are all fake?
Oh,
Oh,
you
Oh.
got it.
oh, it's like YouTube is like TV now.
Yes, this YouTube that used to be this great bastion of free speech and oh, everything's real, not like that TV stuff.
It's not scripted.
It's not fake. We don't say stuff.
I'll tell you, the Banana Bear Show is completely not scripted. If we were, we would sound better. It wouldn't just be like, wait, what?
What is what? I mean, I don't. Let's see. There was one more thing I wanted to find in here. Oh, here we go. I mean, I've hit all of these perfectly. I feel like it's okay. And this is Destiny, by the way. This isn't Lauren. I just have to keep track of everything so I stay mentally healthy. LOL. But you're fine. It's okay. Don't ever put yourself in a bad spot or anything. It's just like these two people were on opposite sides, and it's.
Have you never heard of Romeo and Juliet? Yeah, those two families, they were like, oh, fuck you, no, fuck you. And they're like, we love each other. But they were 13.
Yeah. If Destiny had his way, he would,
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move over to more degenerate stuff that he talked about.
Oh, goody.
So I sent you some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's up here on the screen for everyone else. Yay. And just go ahead and click on one there.
All right. I'm looking at one right here.
Okay. So this is Rose. She's the one who supposedly leaked all this. And you can look at the timestamps. It's, 2022. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. Destiny's sending, you see those videos right there?
The dick pics?
No, you would think. So it's one step further. I didn't go look this stuff up. I may have accidentally seen some of this because I was trying to look for these screenshots.
Well, Mikey, you've seen worse. You've seen worse. I've shown you worse by accident.
Yes, yeah. I've seen nastier, but this is.
You didn't want to see this DLC.
I didn't want to see this. I didn't want to see
Destiny.
this. No. This is a lot of his solos.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
cranking one out.
Mm-hmm. Multiples. And then other people that I'm not gonna name because you can find that information out there. I don't want to name them because I mean this is horrible. This is horrible. He never. I hope everybody in the videos is consented to all this or whatever. And he probably should have never filmed it. Even if it's consensual, because stuff like this, like he willingly gave this to this 18, 19-year-old. Why?
Politics.
Because he wants to sleep with her.
Politics.
Politics, brother.
Yeah. Of course.
But yeah, there's movies out there that are leaked, and Destiny has pretty much all but said, yes, that's me. He said, oh, you just got to go with the memes sometimes because somebody I used to talk to got hacked.
Wow. There's this guy named the Amazing Atheist. He said the same thing when they had a video of him shoving a banana up his ass.
Okay. And now, I've not watched that video, but I've seen that thumbnail. Now I know. So So this one, Rose, should I avoid messaging you while you're streaming, or how does that work? No, it's super fun. Always have fantasies about someone under my desk. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and read. I mean, I think you could read this, Quorum. Do you think you can just pick out a few good
In one?
Yeah, just one. Look over it for a second and just tell me read me a few lines.
Okay. I on one, or does it matter which one?
Why don't you read Destiny at 4 at the 2:08 a.m. It's right in the middle.
Oh, okay, because I just clicked on 11.
Oh, I mean, whatever you want to do.
And fuck. It's basically this position, and then there's a link.
Mm-hmm.
You can lay there and do nothing. Just let me grab your ankles or something. Squinty eye emoji. One of the biggest fantasies would be to suck or just the head of the guy whose cock is sticking up between 2 feet like this and swallowing him when he starts coming. Sorry, I had to reposition my glasses to read that.
Okay. I won't make you do that again. But
yeah, fuck you.
basically foot feet
Full fetish.
and another guy. Yeah, it's real
Fucking
good.
gay.
Yeah.
Real gay. And no offense to the gays. But it's gay.
Yeah. It's degenerate is what it is.
Why can't you just have your normal butt sex gay people? Come on. You have to get the feet involved.
Well, this guy apparently like he does it all the time. He supposedly does it on stream too. You know how we watch some people, it's like they pee in jars and stuff on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does the solo job on stream apparently.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
God. Oh, yeah.
So, have you ever worn a thing before? What's he talking about there, Quorum?
Fuck, have you ever worn a plug before? Butt plug? If so, yes, I
wear one at
at
least
least a couple times a week. Which I'm
while
out.
I'm out.
While I'm out.
Also,
Face.
why didn't you invite me to your Minecraft server?
What the fuck, man? Those two things should not be in the same sentence.
Yes, exactly what I was thinking.
Minecraft. Holy fuck.
Yep, 1819, man. I've been using one the past 2 days, and it's intense. And you can join if you want. I thought you were not into stuff, so I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm not normally, I guess, but I wanted to try. This is so
I mean, you know what would make this worse?
What?
Videos. Videos of this.
Obviously, I'm not going to do a whole deep intro or whatever on all this. I will say that I think a friend of mine's account from that I talked to like 3 or 4 years ago ended up getting compromised, and you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with the memes. It is what it is. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay. Sometimes it happens.
But you know, let's be honest. Destiny, if you didn't have the fame and fortune that he had, you just be a really weird, lanky guy that it stutters,
Yeah.
and he's into butt plugs.
And his mouth moves. Have you ever realized his mouth moves like this? If you watch him, you can tell it's like this. I don't know what it is. Okay, so last 2 things I want to hit on in this, and it's just some of the stuff. So she talks about getting her braces off next week, which, you know, harmless by itself. All kinds of people wear braces, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It doesn't really send off alarm bells. It's just kind of like, oh, okay. He gets excited. He's like, oh, are you excited? But then you go on, and there's other stuff where he talks about age play, which do you know what that is, Corm?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Specifically, he talks about having a babysitter that blackmails him and then brings people over, and that happens, you know, and it's just stuff like that that's like, why? You're a degenerate, Destiny. You are a complete degenerate. All you want to do, like, you just don't care. I mean, do you agree, Quorum?
It's fucking gross. This shit's all gross.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, me bringing up like lolcows and stuff to you, it's like, oh, that's pretty bad. But like, you got just as bad stuff.
Yeah. I mean, these streamers, man, they're horrible. So like, I've got this, and then we're also going to talk about Hassan soon. I'm actually going to put a thing together, like an actual video of all these horrible things he's doing on Twitch that is causing a lot of problems for Twitch. So, and again, like Vosh, Hassan, and Destiny, like this trio of people that are just degenerate scum. It's a net negative on society.
Yeah, we're leading towards the end of the year too, which it seems like this is when like shit dies down.
Mm-hmm.
Um, However, that should be like more in the beginning of the year. But like, lo and behold, is Destiny the worst streamer this year? I don't know.
No,
I mean, he seems like a piece of shit.
there's worse.
The more you look into Destiny, the more like vile he is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I used to look at Destiny like, okay, he's conservative, but he's like not too bad. But then the more he debates, I'm like, no, he is.
No, he
He's an idiot.
the
He doesn't know
thing
what he's talking about.
yeah, he's just a grifter. Like he goes to one way and then he's like, "Oh, I'm going too far this way." And then he shoots back in the opposite direction and targets like he's trans rights. And so he gets to the far left and then he screws those people over and then he'll come back to the center with the whole what's his name that was defending himself.
Jordan Pierce?
No, the kid who brought the rifle to the rallies. I can't think of what his name is off the top of my head. But he defended him whenever he shot those people.
Well, because he was like, he was found not guilty.
Yes, I mean he was found not guilty. And I also agree with the verdict of him being not guilty. Rittenhouse, that's what it was. Like he defended him, which I agreed with, but also he constantly goes back and forth. It's all a big game to him. I don't think he really cares. It's whatever makes him look better.
He wants the society how it is, how it's like a lot of people are like they don't work for their money, all that stuff. Because right now, he doesn't have to work for his money.
Exactly.
Right now, he's in paradise. He's living the dream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why would he want to change that?
Yep. It's all...
before the politics. He was like what, StarCraft?
Mm-hmm.
He was playing
StarCraft and League.
Both games suck. I don't know. I've never played them.
Yeah, I figured you were just BSing.
I know there's a polar bear, and then there was like a big like thing that someone got upset because there's like a skin for the polar bear, and he was a cop, and they're like, "Oh, Black Lives Matter, what the hell?" And he's like, "It's a fucking bear."
Yeah.
He goes, "Wee wee woo," like, shut the fuck up.
Could have a banana costume on. You know, it doesn't matter.
That'd be racial too. What about Harambe?
I forgot about that.
How can you forget about Harambe?
Harambe should have its own video game.
Yeah. He should be the next DLC for Dead by Daylight. And with a little banana, just throws it at people.
Perfect.
And then when he like does something good, everyone's like, slow clap because he should never got shot. Fuck that kid.
Yep.
That kid is probably 18 now. I'm guessing.
The kid chasing Harambe. That's what it should be.
No. Harambe gets his revenge. He was protecting the kid.
Nice.
In my mind.
All right. With that, we'll call this an episode. Destiny, you're a degenerate loser. And you need to get off the internet. You're a lolcow. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video with anybody and everybody. Make sure to tell us what you think about Destiny down below. Or Hassan, or Vosh. They're all horrible pieces of crap. Or Harambe. Exactly. And be sure to become a member. Check out our live streams on Sundays at 11. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I will forever remember you, Harambe. Harambe.
Andy Dick screaming his boo-filled cries. Cyrex covered in scabs with bedbugs lies. The banana bear